Hey guys, Kevin here. You're with the Modern Creatures and welcome to another video. Huawei Philippines has just introduced its newest device with mobile productivity in mind, the 2021 Huawei MatePad Pro 12.6. It's a powerful tablet that sports a 12.6 OLED display and runs the company's Harmony OS 2 that promises intuitive layout and navigation. We also have a complete set here with the 2nd Gen M Pencil and the Huawei Smart Magnetic Keyboard to make typing more efficient. We'll get into more of those in this review, but before that, if you're into the latest in lifestyle tech, check out our other videos and consider subscribing to our channel. As the name suggests, we have the 12.6-inch variant right here, in addition to the 10.6-inch model that's also available, although I don't think that's available for the Philippine market. Even though it's large, it's really thin and light and has a balanced weight in general, so it's easy to hold and operate. The company says its chassis is made of magnesium aluminum alloy for a durable yet light material, while sporting curved edges that make it easy to hold whether in landscape or portrait orientation. It has a symmetrical design and a very balanced feel on the hands, something that you'd expect from a premium tablet. Both ends are populated with grills for its 8-piece speaker system, which features separate tweeters and woofers. All buttons are found on the upper right corner when you're holding the tablet in portrait orientation, with the power and lock up top and the volume rocker on the right. There's a USB-C port at the bottom, while the left-hand side houses its SIM card slot. For its rear, a triple camera setup is housed in a glossy module on the upper left corner of its back panel. On the flip side, its 8-megapixel selfie shooter is neatly tucked away in one of its slim bezels. It's nice to have this implementation as you have an unobstructed view of its display, especially when you're watching or doing creative work on the tablet. And just a quick one, the tablet comes bundled with necessary accessories to get you started with your setup. The MatePad Pro comes with its own USB-C cable, 40-watt power brick, SIM ejector tool, and 3.5mm jack to USB-C adapter. And as for the separate accessories you can get for the MatePad Pro 12.6, we have this smart magnetic keyboard that uses NFC and Bluetooth to pair and communicate with the tablet. When typing, it can accommodate 2 angles for the device depending on what's more comfortable for you. The keys are also spaced out, actually a bit too spaced out for my personal preference, but it grows on you over time and I was able to adjust to it eventually. Carrying it around, I like it because it provides a nice and snug jacket for the MatePad Pro, and at the same time it feels really premium on the hands. Meanwhile, the M Pencil is also magnetic and snaps to the tablet for pairing and charging. Its design is still pretty similar to the last generation, with the slight updates for its transparent tip and platinum-coated nib. The pen is still easy to grip with its rounded hexagonal form factor and repels fingerprints with its matte finish. The tablet is also loaded with Huawei FreeScript that offers additional features like Instant Shape to recognize and draw shapes easily, Instant Table, and more. Huawei is also opening its Pencil engine so that other developers can tweak it and be used easily with other apps. Headlined by its OLED display with a 2.5K resolution, the MatePad Pro 12.6 produces great images. Visuals are detailed and colors are very natural and lifelike. And in addition to those, I'd say blacks are true blacks versus displays that translate this as kind of grayish. It sports a 90% screen-to-body ratio, which is currently the highest in tablets available today. And thanks to its high contrast ratio of 1,000,000:1, viewing angles are wide and watching content from the side doesn't degrade its picture quality. Additionally, it comes with a really high color accuracy rating, which makes it possible to be used as a reliable reference monitor for photographers and even videographers. We've been actually using the MatePad Pro as a reference monitor, mainly for our spills just like this one, and it's super helpful having it around for shoots. This feature alone, on top of being a reliable tablet, is already a big thing for content creators like us. And for protection against blue light, this tablet comes with Eye Comfort mode. But not only that, it is also the first tablet to receive the TÜV Rheinland Full Care Display 2.0 certification, which mostly evaluates the safety for usage of a device's display. So you'd think a speaker system as great as this, plus an OLED display, would make this tablet a great multimedia device, right? Well, yes, but also no. In terms of multimedia, I mentioned that it's equipped with an 8-piece speaker system, and these deliver impressively loud and clear audio that's great for gaming or playing music. When it comes to audio quality, it's definitely one of the best we've experienced on a mobile device. In terms of audio, sure, you get great performance and its OLED display is such a treat to the eyes. But when it comes to streaming movies on popular platforms like Apple TV, Amazon Prime Video, or Netflix, you're only limited to standard quality and not HD, as the tablet isn't certified by Google's Widevine L1 standards. This is a real shame since the MatePad Pro comes with great display, and not being able to maximize this on common streaming sites just like Netflix is a great opportunity that's missed by this tablet. Now, if you're not particular too much with your resolution, you can still definitely enjoy watching on the MatePad Pro 12.6. Inside, Huawei's Kirin processor runs the show, and it brings with it some serious processing power as it's built for multitasking and handling its AI for processes like gesture controls, object recognition, and more. This is then partnered with 8GB of RAM and 256GB of internal storage, as well as capable GPU to handle all graphics-related processes. Together, this tandem proved to be sufficient for our everyday tasks like browsing and posting on social media, running games, and using it as our wireless live preview while shooting. And as a tablet, it became a great tool when we're browsing and brainstorming for anything visual thanks to its high-quality display. But dock and attach it to its keyboard and you instantly get more work done, with the M Pen taking the place of a mouse. Now, as a Huawei device, it comes with an array of features to improve and make your workflow more efficient and productive. But as Huawei builds on its 1+8+N strategy, most of these are within the Huawei ecosystem. Eventually, the company wants a lineup of gadgets and devices that seamlessly communicate with each other to offer a more convenient lifestyle. The MatePad Pro 12.6 supports the new tablet-to-PC multi-screen collaboration that lets you mirror what's shown on the tablet onto your computer, extend your display to both devices, or use the tablet to collaborate easier on a project. But apart from those, its new Harmony OS 2 made sure that navigation in and out of apps and within its UI is a smooth sailing affair. You have useful gestures like easy switching between apps, notifications, control panel, and floating widgets left and right. I also like that you can arrange your icons in groups so you have a visual representation of what apps belong together without grouping them out of sight. And for its triple camera setup, it's equipped with a 13-megapixel main sensor, an 8-megapixel wide angle, and a depth sensing lens for bokeh. These sensors produce social media ready photos in bright areas and decent ones in low light instances. It's nice to have additional lenses for wide angle and portrait effects, but a tablet as big as this wouldn't be your go-to camera to take photos for day-to-day usage. Still, when needed, it's nice to have them ready. Carrying a 10,050 mAh battery with promised power efficiency brought by Harmony OS 2, the tablet can easily last 9 hours of continuous usage, consisting of typing long reviews like this one, web browsing, streaming 4K videos on YouTube, and listening to music for hours. If you want to further extend its battery life, switching to dark mode should help, as its OLED technology cuts down power consumption when its pixels are turned off. And supporting 40 watts of wired charging, Huawei claims a total of 2 hours and 10 minutes to fully charge the device from empty. It's quite spot on, as we were able to go up to 96% after exactly 2 hours of charging. It comes with wireless charging and reverse wireless charging to be able to top up other accessories like smartwatches and earbuds. And as always in our reviews, the Modern Creatures aims to find a special feature in devices that would make them worth having. It's Creature Feature, and for the Huawei MatePad Pro 12.6, it would have to be its powerful Kirin processor. With this pumping life from the tablet's core, it enables the device to function and cater to different needs, whether it's for simple tasks as a tablet or a full-on workstation with its keyboard and M Pen at work. On top of those, it further boosts productivity and rewards you even further if you embrace Huawei's 1+8+N ecosystem. The Huawei MatePad Pro 12.6 is priced in the Philippines for 55,999 pesos. It's available in Huawei stores online and offline, as well as through Lazada and Shopee with links on the description. While it misses out totally on being a great multimedia device with the lack of Widevine L1 certification, you can still take advantage of its gorgeous display in different ways, like immersive graphics for gaming or as a faithful reference monitor for your shoots. For me, people who demand the versatility of a portable workstation would greatly benefit from the MatePad Pro 12.6. Even creatives who transition between working from home and on the go would find this handy with its array of features and compatible accessories. And that's about it for our 2021 Huawei MatePad Pro 12.6 review. As always, visit our website and follow us on our social media pages for more news, features, and reviews. Once again, that's it for me. I'm Kevin. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.